Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. And as per request from one of my subscribers, about a year and a half ago, I did a video reviewing Riff Station. And Riff Station is a software that claims to take the music down, and you can hear one isolated part. And as I said in that review, don't waste your money. Sometimes you have to stop being lazy and just go through the formal way of doing things. And, as you practice, you become better. And when you become better, your ear gets better, so you can hear that stuff in the mix, because it's in the mix and it should stay in the mix. You don't want anything to take anything down to just clearly hear, because records are not like that. You don't go to your record shop and buy CDs and, these parts are isolated. Everything comes within that mix. So, you want to allow your ear to develop so you can hear the stuff in the mix that you want to hear. Because I sit down and listen to a record and I can hear everything. I can hear the drums, I can hear the bass, I can hear the keyboard, providing it's a good mix. But this video here is to do a quick review on Band in the Box. Now, Band in the Box has been around a long time. One of my guitar players in one of the bands I've been in, he talked about Band in the Box about 10 years ago, and he was quite impressed with it. And I personally never used it and really don't have to, no need to, but I did kind of, look at it as far as its capabilities, and it's dynamite. I think it costs maybe about $200, about $189, brand new. And what basically Band in the Box is Band in the Box, meaning that, say, for instance, if you're an aspiring singer and you don't have a band right now, and you can actually put chords into the program and it'll play those chords. And I think just on that concept alone is worth the money, because it's nice to be able to hear these chords and in the arrangement that you want to put them in, because when you constantly hear chords, you'll be able to hear them. I mean, one chord that stands out in my ear when I hear it in the record, and before I even pick up my guitar or on my piano, I know what the chord is, and it's a suspended fourth dissolving into a major in most cases. And so that's a good example of let your ear take over and do its thing, because eventually it will. And like I said, I checked out the program, and it's just on that alone, because I'm like, I want to hear how a G major 7 flat 5 sounds. And, you put it in there, boom, and you can pick which instruments you want it to play. So again, just on that alone, I think it's valuable. And it's a valuable tool for more so singers than musicians. I mean, because when you're a musician, you just want to play your own parts. But for singers that want to sing over tracks and have ideas that they might want to bring to the rehearsals, I think it's a great idea. Now, I quickly discovered this, and I'm not surprised. It's mainly geared for country and western, pop, rock, blues, jazz. If you're someone who's trying to work on some R. Kelly type of tracks or Babyface, not the software for you. I do believe that it has a music selection for hip hop, but a lot of times it's pretty weak. Like with Drum Machines, their version of what is hip and the programs that are in there regarding representing hip hop or R&B, weak. So Band in the Box failed in that aspect, but it's not really designed for that kind of music. So, I cut it a break as a result of that. But, if you are an aspiring singer, you kind of want to sing over some chord progressions and things of that nature, it's cool. I think it's a great tool. I think it's a tool that can help you build on your craft, as opposed to riff craft, which is really kind of taking a shortcut and you're not improving on your skill. You actually hindering it by taking shortcuts. But Band in the Box doesn't take shortcuts, and I totally recommend it. I mean, if I wasn't a musician, I would definitely buy it and work on some just watching and listening to the chords as they play when you put the chords in, because you can select the chords. And the music is from studio professional musicians that play, so you can just basically call up their talents in any key. So I think it's a pretty good software to buy. Till next time, take care. That's my thoughts on Band in the Box. Thanks for watching.